Hello, Raw Mithril here once again, and welcome back to the exciting world of magic grinding! And complete! So with that out of the way, Pranko and Elise now have stronger magic. In Pranko's case, the purpose of this is obvious. In Elise's, maybe not so much, but it will make Cure Water stronger, so that's definitely a good thing to have on hand. So with that, we can finally head for the Underground Palace. So let's go. Now, one stop I definitely do want to make on the way is I do need to go by Nico's. The reason is, he has a rather important item that's going to be pretty useful to have on hand. Oh yeah, I saw the treasure chest there, but a little too late. So let's see here. If only they weren't so bleeding expensive. 1,000 gold apiece for fairy walnuts, and the thing about fairy walnuts is that is the only MP recharge item in the game. And I'm not quite certain, but I think Nico is the only one that ever sells them. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of those. Let's see, some chocolate. Royal jam. Okay. That's good for now. The other items I think I can get cheaper later on. Conserving gold is an important thing. May as well get a little weapon work done on the way here. Technically, I could just walk back to Gaia's Navel and fight all the monsters on the way. Or I could just take the quick route and use cannon travel. Which, for the sake of just getting there faster, I'll go ahead and do. Of course, now he'll charge us 50 gold per trip. Oh well, that's not too much. So let's go, back to Gaia's Navel. Ah, cannon travel, ridiculous as always. And there's something even more ridiculous about it. Oh, we missed. I have had it happen before where we've landed on the Buzzbee, and it actually does do damage. So, yeah, that amuses me. Why? Because I can. Okay. Oh, bugger, and I just realized I might have needed some money to do some reforging. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, it's only 200 per forge, and I only have 2 weapons that can be reforged, so I'm good. First up, the Spike Knuckle. Let's go ahead and reforge that, and we get the Power Glove. I love the Power Glove, it's so bad. Yeah, I had to. We can also reforge the Boomerang, and from that we get the Chakram. I'm pretty sure those are the only ones we can reforge right now. Yep, that's it. So nice to have some stronger weapons on our side. Have a little bit of gold left. Probably ought to see if I can afford any candy. Okay, it's 10 per. Yeah, a Cup of Wishes is a little too pricey. Okay. So, let's see how well stocked I am right now. 4 royal gems, 4 candy, 1 fairy walnut, 4 chocolate. Okay, I actually do have 4 cups of wishes. Perfect. No, we don't need to summon Undyne right now. I don't think the shopkeeper would appreciate it, even if we could cast on him, but we can't. So with that, our way is clear. At least it would be if Elise would kindly join us. So here's that orb they were talking about. So we know what we have to do with it now. We need to freeze this thing. And thus the lava flow is stopped. And we have yet more splitting enemies. The goblins with the pink hoods can summon ones with blue hoods. And they can also cure. So yes, this can get irritating rather quickly. Definitely prioritize the one in the pink hood to stop the inflow of new enemies. Oh, they can even cast Defender. Oh, my weapon skill is up with the javelin. You know, the more weapons I get, the harder it is to keep track of what I've already fully trained up. Okay, it looks like all I have left to work with is the Power Glove and the Chakram. So, let's go ahead and work on the glove. Okay, there we go. Come to think of it, yeah, I know it's staring at menus, but let's see what they're working with right now. Okay, Pranko still has work to do with the spear. And also, just to show, you also have magic menus for Pranko and Elise that shows how they're doing with their elementals. So, she's currently, even I mix it up. Pranko's done with Undyne for now, so that's good to know. Okay, Elise. What weapon are you even armed with? The whip. Okay, and you're still working on that. Splendid. And proof that, yeah, Undyne is finished with her as well. Good to have that all settled. And we have a new enemy type, the Chess Knight. The main deal with these is they're just very durable. They can also cast a speed-up spell on themselves, I believe, that can make them rather annoying to deal with. But a good solid punch, and it's gone. Now we need to come over to this side and deal with another Chess Knight. I do actually really like playing chess, so I kind of like these enemies. Even if they can be a pain to deal with. Oh, there's that speed-up spell. Okay, so speed-up makes them more likely to be able to hit you, and also more likely for them to evade your attacks, so that's oh so fun. And speaking of oh so fun... We all know how much I like dealing with the drop enemies. Technically, I could go ahead and smack them with magic, but right now, MP is just at such a premium. And hey, it leveled up at least one weapon. Ah, 2 of them. Splendid. Okay, so what do I need them to use? Okay, I can give Elise the javelin to work with. And what about you, Pranko? Pranko can take the whip. Splendid. That works out nicely. Okay, so whip for you, and javelin for you. And we're good. Well, at least the green drops are good for something. You think you're just gonna sleep here? I'ma punch you! Oh, I'm actually gonna need the whip. But yeah, magic is just at such a premium right now that I really want to save it for now. Whoa, you can use Gem Missile. Ow, that hurt. Okay, I will make an exception on the magic, at least for Elise. Because we kinda need some healing. Or at least Pranko does. That is the thing about Pranko, is he's kind of a glass cannon. His magic attack is very strong, but he himself is fragile. Okay. Yeah, I kinda need some healing too. Yeah, leveling Cure Water up definitely is a good idea. You're all armed with axes. How are you throwing boomerangs, men? Axes don't work that way. At least not usually.